Wow, I was just created into this vast world with endless activities. I know just what I want to do.
Good evening and welcome to RuneNews. It is your boy Ryan, back again with some more straight fire facts, updates on some of the most quality content in RuneScape, and just some good fucking banter. There was another update this week for old school RuneScape, of course. Once again, well done Jagex, pushing it out during this China virus pandemic. Love your fucking work. And this week, the sneaky little fuckers, it was on the correct day, but an hour fucking early. I'm watching you little cunts. I'm fucking watching you. We've had words, but maybe I need to lay the smack down just a little bit fucking more to get their shit together. Anyways, it was a cool update. The first bit of news this week was pretty fucking huge. The Tangleroot fucking skins are finally out, and look at them. They look fucking awesome. Not gonna lie, loving the look of that Whitelily seed one. It's just too bad it's another pet that I don't fucking have. To be fair, I've only got 93 farming, but I'm overdue a fucking pet. It's been a very long fucking time. And when I get it, I'm rocking that fucking Whitelily seed skin. God damn. Boy looking like a snack. Very cool, Jagex. Thank you. The next piece of news from the update this week is the Inquisitor armor now has an effect bonus. I thought it always did have this bonus from the start. Maybe it was just an idea they pitched. But this will obviously bring up the value of the gear a bit more and help you when you're using crush weapons. Because crush weapons are only used maybe on like 3 or 4 bosses. That's it. It's not really that fucking useful. And it's cool to see Inquisitor armor getting some more use out of it. Because once again, the Nightmare is a gold sink, so it's good to see people sinking their fucking money into this boss to try to get some high value gear. I'll definitely be farming for this gear in the near future because I wouldn't mind getting my fucking juicy hands on it. Know what I'm saying? And finally, we got an update to beware of phishing emails. Phishing emails have always been a thing, but like Jagex is saying here, because of this pandemic, they're probably a lot more common. There's a lot more new players. I more or less want to direct your attention to the fact that they use Posty Pete as the fucking image here. I'm not sure if Jagex realized that this is essentially them shooting themselves in the foot, because this cuck is the head of the Gillenor Gazette, and we don't fucking need that shit. So is he also the head of the phishing emails? Are email scams an inside job from Jagex to keep the noobs in control? Is that how they're barely keeping the economy in balance? People who are dumb enough to give their information out, Jagex logs in, sinks their fucking bank. They don't sell it, they just remove all the fucking gear. I don't know, it's a theory. Posty Pete's giving some shit away, worth thinking about. Yep, Pepsi definitely tastes like shit. RuneScape 3 news this week. They've announced another double XP weekend. Cool. Good on them. That's awesome. Proud of them. But they're happening more consistently lately. And then they put an FAQ bit in the fucking update. And it's just people asking another double X weekend and all these dumbass questions like, yeah, we're putting out lots of them. You may as well make the entire game fucking double XP. Along with the fact that the double XP events are always being extended. People are obviously just playing the game to farm the resources, waiting for double XP, and then just spamming the fucking economy, which is why it shits itself. That happens. That's the only reason you play RS3 at the end of the day, I believe. Do you get double XP in archaeology? No. Not for the first 6 months. Thank fuck. They've got a brain. That way people can obviously race to 99 and 120 on a level playing field. Cool. Makes sense. Big brain Jagex. Thank you. Everything else about RS3 though is looking good. The graphics are fucking sweet. Looking like a snack as always. Good on you, RS3. Too bad your playbase depends on double XP to fucking stand the game. We've got big news in this week's channel update. I made a mistake where YouTube has emailed me saying I'm allowed memberships, essentially meaning that you cheeky M-words can pay for special perks to my channel. Now obviously I made 3 tiers. I don't recommend fucking paying for them. I didn't realize they were monthly until they were approved. So that should be even more incentive not to fucking pay for them. But I'm going to read them out to you anyway, just so you can see what's happening here, because I also feel like I should explain it a little bit. Now tier 1 for $3 Australian is called the Cheeky Noobs. Now the reason I had to call it Cheeky Noobs rather than Cheeky M-words was purely because YouTube made it very clear that if there was anything offensive in these memberships, they would shut my account down completely. Obviously, cheeky M-words isn't offensive, but I know companies like Activision have tried to have a go at me in the past for it, so I didn't want to risk it with YouTube. Obviously, M-word means noobs anyway, but you cheeky M-words know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Like I was saying, tier 1, $3 Australian, you have the cheeky M-words. And the perks here are loyalty badges when you are in the live chat. So far it's just YouTube generic shit until I come up with my own. You're also allowed to use emojis in the live chat. I've only got one so far, which is the bronze full helmet when you say noob. I know, fucking clever. Photo and status updates, I'm pretty sure you don't need membership for, so I don't know, but it's there, and it's not worth paying $3 for. And then a members only live stream, so I guess I'll have to do a members only live stream at some point. Again, this was with the mind frame that you'd pay $3 one-off, you'd be a member forever, not monthly. Do not fucking buy this perk, it's not worth your money. Tier 2 for my cheekiest of noobs is $10 Australian, coming with all the previous perks, along with early access to new videos. I'll upload them a day early, I normally do anyway, unlisted for the boys to check it out, but I can do it for the members too, as well as access to members only live chat. I don't know what the difference is again, I haven't experienced it myself. I still don't recommend buying any of these tiers. Your views for your adverts are enough for me, but I know there are people out there that want to donate, so now the opportunity is there. However, I do not expect your money, just your love and support. And finally, for tier 3, for the perks titled The Boys, to get top tier quality shit on this channel, for a very small price of 150 Australian dollars, you get access to all the previous perks, another perk called Do Not Buy This unironically, but I'll promote you to the boys level in the Discord chat, which gives you access to another chat, another voice chat, and then that way I can keep track of who's paying real money. You shouldn't be to begin with, but I can keep track of it then. Now, a lot of my mates in the Discord are classed as the boys. Don't worry, they'll all be demoted and only get the boys rank if they pay $150 a month for this channel. Everyone's on a level playing field here. Don't worry, you won't be missing out. If they don't pay, they don't play. The next perk is discounted merchandise. Once again, I thought this was a one-off payment. I thought $150 would be fucking great. You get cheap merchandise. Instead, if you're going to pay $150 a month, you get free merchandise. If I ever release any, you fucking get it for free. It's already enough fucking money as it is. YouTube suggested gameplay of me. Sure, come play old school RuneScape, come play Call of Duty. I don't give a fuck. If you're in the boys, I can sort it out. And the final perk is, seriously, who'd spend this much money on a YouTuber? Well, fuck me. Some people do, and it blows my mind. All these tiers are obviously fucking memes in themselves. YouTube offered me the opportunity. I looked into it, I took it. Therefore, now, if you do want to donate and support me, by all means go for it, but it is not necessary. However, I do love and appreciate everything that comes my way. Another channel update is just a quick reminder that on the 25th of April, next Saturday, we'll be streaming at about 8 PM Western Australia time, whenever the fuck that is for you, so make sure you come by and check it out. We'll definitely be streaming on YouTube. We might be streaming on Twitch. I still need to sort that shit out. I'll look into it this week. We'll see what happens. That's about it for this week's channel update. We got a lot of good shit coming to the channel. We got the build series coming along surely but slowly. It's looking good so far. All you have to do is just stay updated, keep watching the videos, liking my shit, getting your boys to subscribe, provided you enjoy my content. That's really all I can ask from you guys. Now I'm going to hand you over to my boy Wade Green for this week's Grand Exchange update. People were making fun of him last week for popping up and screeching in front of the mic. I ask you not to cyberbully him, please. He can't help it. Sometimes his autism kicks in and these things happen. He's on the disability pension. Just let him do his fucking thing. So here he is. Everybody give it up for Wade Green. Oh, fuck! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Grand Exchange update. It's your boy Wade Green, coming in with some more straight fire facts for the Grand Exchange updates today. As you'll notice, first up we have the Marantil seed. For fuck's sake, another fucking seed. But this is a special one. This is one for the boys. You'll notice that this was last week's biggest loss, and now it's this week's biggest gain. That's saying fucking something. We've impacted the community. The Grand Exchange is once again buying up. I said to spend millions of dollars on these, 1 GP at a time. And look, if you bought 1 mil worth of fucking Marantil seeds, you got 4 mil now. I'm not a fucking warrior in the world. Now, if you ask me, that's profit. Fuck me. I would recommend maybe still buying Marantil seeds. There's still 20 GP worth of fucking growth there. Get the fuck on it, boys, for now. Let's bump that price right the fuck up, but I hope at the same time not to see a fucking seed again next week. Fuck's sake. Now, this week's biggest loss is the Mine Tiara. Another useless fucking item. Why are people even fucking trading? How many of these fucking things are being traded? Come on. 12,000? 12,000? 12,000? Who the fuck? Why the fuck would you be trading Mine Tiaras? 12,000 of them. Who the fuck is buying them? This isn't even merchable profit. There's 3 GP. It's just dropped from 6 to 1. If you were merging it, it'd suck fucking shit. Honestly, some cunts out there that's got money to waste. Mine tiaras are fucking useless. Stop fucking buying them. I don't want to see it on the Grand Exchange update. I've got to calm down, eh? Whew. Now, this week's most valuable trade is the Twisted Bow. Lovely to see it here on the Grand Exchange. As you can see, it spiked at one point to 1.124 bill, which then dropped down to 1.12 bill, but is back up again to 1.15. Within the week, there's been about a 10 mil increase alone in fucking net worth. If you've got a Twisted Bow on you, maybe hold on to it a bit longer. They seem to still be moving up. It'll just dip back down and get the fuck back up there. Hold on to it, boys. It's coming in hot. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for, this week's RuneScape girlfriend update. The price dipped there at the start of the week, and I'm not gonna lie, things were getting a little bit tight, but she's fucking coming back up. She's coming up clean, boys. 9.3k. I'm fucking happy with that price. Let's keep going. I really want to see 10k by the end of this fucking month. I'm sure we can push it. Just keep buying those fucking RuneScape girlfriends, boys. It'll pay off. I promise you. That's it for this week's fucking Grand Exchange update. Thank you for watching. It's your boy Wade Green. I'll see you all next fucking week. Back to you, Ryan. Thanks again, Wade, mate. I'm proud of you. Now, for this week's weekly pro tip, it's quite simple. Don't get fucking scammed. Alright, I'll go on to a bit more information. In game, I've got a mate. His name's Jar Jar Binks. I know what you're thinking already. Oh shit, here we go. Jar Jar Binks. Fuck that cunt. Yeah. Alright, you didn't like him in Star Wars. Boo-hoo. Not the fucking point here. Now, Jar Jar Binks has been a long time cheeky N-word. We always catch up with the GE in World 391, mostly talk shit. And last week, he offered to let me borrow his Dragon Hunter crossbow if I ever needed one. I turned him down and said, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I don't actually need one. I've got the money. And then about an hour later, I was training Slayer in the catacombs and he messages me saying, hey, did I just give you a Dragon Hunter crossbow? And I'm like, huh? I then asked who the fuck he gave it to, and he said, I thought it was you. He got fucking scammed. Basically, someone went into the Discord channel and mimicked my account. He's even paid for Nitro, so he made his hashtag almost similar to mine. And then convinced him right here to say, hey, yeah, it's me, give me the Dragon Hunter crossbow. As smart and as funny as this kind of is, it's also a bit fucked up. Obviously, it impacts my image. And I was going to make a video on it, but I thought RuneNews is a better place to put it because I didn't want to drag out about this fucking scam. This cunt doesn't deserve the publicity more than I'm going to give him right now. It's just more or less for awareness. People will fucking do it because not 2 days later, he changed his name to Mudkip and had the same picture as Wild Mudkip, so I'm assuming he's back on the scam again. He also had a picture of what I could only assume was his face on his Discord too. Obviously he's quite the funny looking cunt, and right now as of recording his name is currently TeenEscape, and this is the last message he sent me saying that he goes through multiple different accounts a week trying to fucking scam people anyway through Discord. Moral of the story is don't fucking trade anyone your shit. If you do want to give people your items, at least maybe voice call them or something first, because honestly all we were doing was talking in public chat in the GE. Yes, you wouldn't expect a scam to come from it, but then again some people are just fucking waiting for it, so now I can assure you it won't be fucking happening again. At least for Jar Jar Binks. At first we thought it was just hate crime towards Jar Jar because of the character from Star Wars, but no, it turns out this guy's done it multiple times and he's going to keep doing it. So just be aware. He's no longer in the Discord, he's been banned permanently. I've also reported him to Discord. There's nothing more we can legally do about it. So when this drop party finally comes around on my fucking channel, I'm going to throw a Dragon Hunter crossbow in there just to give Jar Jar the opportunity to get his Dragon Hunter crossbow back. I'm not just going to hand it to him, he has to fucking fight for it. So the opportunity is there for him. Whether he's going to get it or not is totally up to RNG. Now this week's weekly open poll, we've got it here, we fucking got onto it. Apologies for last week. Again, in the group we're putting it in right now is not as popular, but then again we're actually getting some responses and we got quite a few this week. The question asked was what your favorite RuneScape pet was. And coming in 5th place at number 3 was 2 options. You got the Squirrel and Thermi. 2 pretty cool pets. I've got them both. Not really too much more to say about it, really. There are better pets out there, but there's definitely fucking worse. Coming in at number 4, we got 3 options, which is the Mole Pet, Jad, and Vetion. Personally, Vetion's one of my favorites. However, the Mole Pet and Jad still look fucking slick. 2 pets I definitely want and still can't fucking get. In 3rd place with 9 votes, you got Dusk and Dawn. Again, another amazing pet. One that you can swap between Dusk and Dawn whenever you want. One pet I've always wanted. One pet I've never fucking had. 2nd place with 11 votes, you got the KBD pet. The cutest of them all. I would say he looks fucking slick. I just released the KBD video talking about wanting it. I didn't fucking get it anyway. 40 KC, still fucking nothing. Fuck's sake. And finally, 1st place with 16 votes, you got Skotizo. There was a lot of debate about whether Skotizo deserved to be on top here. Personally, I feel like it's the cheeky M-words pulling a bit of a meme on me in the group, because this poll came out just after I released the Skotizo guide this week. I didn't get the fucking pet in a 1 in 65 chance, so I feel like people were just voting for that just to mean the fuck out of me. So to the 16 people that voted for Skotizo, thank you, cunt. And that's going to do it for this week's open poll. Judging by this information here, if you have the Skotizo pet, you've got big pee-pee. And finally, this week's Ironman Moments. We have 2 Ironman Moments, I think, and 2 RuneScape moments. For the first Ironman Moment of the week, we got boneless lasagna getting the Berserker ring on the first KC for Daganov Rex. That's huge for an Ironman. That's it, you're done. Regardless of me believing that the Berserker ring is a big fucking waste of time and money, for an Ironman, that's actually a completely different story. It's a big deal. You can't get a suffering as easy as a Berserker ring, so nice work, mate. Boneless lasagna is also a pretty fucking sick name. Not gonna lie. And our second Ironman moment, which I'm not too sure if it was Ironman or not. I just got it from the Discord. I couldn't find much more information. Commander Zuliana, 2 KC, 1 pet. What more needs to be said other than fuck? Lucky cunt. Whoever that was, fucking well done, mate. I'm jealous. I really am fucking jealous. God damn. Now, our next RuneScape moment, not an Ironman, but still a nice pet drop with the Kraken at number 6 from Amish John. Nice work. Any pet drop like that is fucking sweet. All you need now is Jar of Dirt, Tentacle, a Trident, and you don't need to touch that fucking boss again. That's the fucking dream right there. And our final RuneScape moment, having from Neocon Don today. He was in the Revenant Caves killing Pythanes and he got a 15 mil fucking drop straight away. That's impressive. That's something you want to fucking put on your resume. Especially if you weren't paying for those Rev Caves, because you're fucking 1 click away from getting PK'd at any fucking time. So Nice fucking work, mate. I'm proud of you. And that is going to do it, my cheeky M-words, for this week's Rune News. Remember to submit your post to the fucking Discord or send it through the Rune News on Twitter. As always, love the support. Don't forget, next Saturday, 25th of April, we'll be streaming at 8 PM in Western Australian time, whatever the fuck that is for you. Be sure to come by and check it out. Thank you for watching. Good night.